YouTube's happening. It's Saturday, November 22nd. We're talking college hoops now because, as you see, there are a bunch of games happening early today. So I want to get this video out first. Then we'll go over to NBA and NHL. So we're breaking these games down, spreadsheets, see if we can find some value out there. We took these plays yesterday. We'll roll through them really quickly. The first half, the first group was not good. A lot of misses in there. The overs were close, but then they just didn't. Yeah, but a lot in the middle group here hit. So overall, it was like, they could have been better, could have been worse, either or. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to the spreadsheets, all you got to do is go check out the HQ, simple as that. So enough of that. We're going to focus on the spreadsheets. So let's just go ahead and jump into the first one right now. Okay, we got these split up in groups 10, like usual, 10, 10, 9, and 9, because there's only, like I said, 38 games. So let's go ahead and run through each game. First one's Wagner and Georgetown. So Wagner and Georgetown, let's see what we got. Let me pull some odds real quick, see if anything looks good. Instantly, the first thing I'm looking at on this one, refresh that, 27 v 157, and Georgetown cannot hit threes. They are terrible at three, but Wagner can't score inside. If you're shooting almost as good from three as you are from two, you are not a good team. I'm sorry. You can't make layups. What is wrong with you? That is terrible. Georgetown's better in every other category. They don't need to shoot threes. They focus on the inside. They're average. That's what you want. They're 4-0. The game is in Washington, D.C. We need to look at our location for every game today because there's a lot of these random ass tournaments happening. So this one is 25.5. I'm good. Thanks. Bye. Navy NJIT. If it was like 15, I might consider it, but 25 is a little rich for my blood. So NJIT Navy, let's see. This is in it. This is in Navy. This is Annapolis. So offense, yeek. Look at that. That's a lot of orange for Navy. They're 2-3, and NJIT's not that. And Navy's still 17.5. Come on, guys. Be real. Be for real. I can't do that. Fairfield Inn and Suites versus Lemoyne Dolphins because yeah, sure. 1.5, huh? You can't shoot inside, you defend well, you can't stop shooting the three. You're gonna have trouble here. You're gonna do good here. It looks like Lemoyne might be better overall. I'm kind of curious. Has either one have you two? You both played 5 games now, so we're getting a good idea of who's what. Rating wise, you're actually good defensively, but you're bad offensively. You're just average and below average. Don't bet on bad games. Simple as that. Easy peasy. Boston, Harvard, same situation. You can see everything's pretty much the same. The only thing that really stands out is Harvard's been really good at hitting the three. Boston's like, go ahead, shoot them. 40% both ways. That's going to be a win for Harvard if they shoot a bunch of threes and then make them simple, easy peasy. Offense is not really doing much else on there. So, do we want to trust Harvard based on some 3-point shooting? You know what they say: live by the three, die by the three. And we're going to live by it today. We're going to go Harvard 5.5. We're going to trust in the chicks dig the long ball, right? That's what they say in baseball. So, Harvard over, well, not over, Harvard minus 4.5. There we go. So we're taking Harvard. And we're going to move on to the next one, which is going to be the Illinois. Okay, 40-point spread, right? Is this what this is? It's something crazy. It's got to be. It's Illinois. 34.5. Yeah, they're going to, hell, they're winning their games by this, including that loss to Bama. Crazy, crazy game. Long Island's giving up this. They're losing by 8 on the road. Long Island might lose by 40, but no. I took the Auburn one for 30 a couple days ago, and I felt sweaty on that one. They won by 60, and I still felt bad about it. So, yeah, I don't like taking spin. No, I need to see like Jackson State versus Illinois. Then I'll take 35. But this one, nah, I'm good. Where are we going from Illinois? We're going to St. Peter's. St. Peter's. From St. Peter's, we're going to Marquette. Just did you see that shit? Oh my god. Let's see. We can't score defense, but nothing's standing out. Marquette, remember? Man, y'all need D way back. That's what y'all need because damn, but you're still 24.5 point favorites. What? What? I don't what? I'm taking Central Michigan plus 24.5. I don't care. You're not that good to be winning by 25 right now. Them, yeah, I need a break. Ooh, anyways, yeah, still I don't trust. I don't trust. Can't do it. So, I'm taking Central Michigan plus 24.5. I mean, why not? There's no reason Marquette 3-3 should be favored by 25 over anybody right now. So, show me you can win by 25. If you win by 40, yeah, I will applaud for you. No problem. Sure. Cleveland State and Kent State's next. Bang. Offense, no defense. Offense, no defense. Offense, no defense. No defense. Offense, yes, yes. Over potentially. Cleveland State versus where's it at? Where's it at? There's only so many games. Come on now. Show me. Show me, Donnie. All right, fine. I'll do this way. Kent State. 174. Damn. That's coming up to what does that come up to? I need an average. 80. No, not the average. I guess some. It's 167, and this is coming out to 172. All of that is way above their totals, but they're also not that fast. Under. I'm gonna go under 174. I don't trust you two. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm like, they're counting to 171. They're counting to 175. They're close. It's close. It's close. But I'll lean under. I'll lean the under, but I'm not going to touch it. How about that? We'll do that. Lean, but no touch. Dayton's up next. Dayton's favored by like 40. I already saw that one. Let's see. Dayton is right there. Dayton, third 29.5. I mean, yeah, you see 65 versus that. Third worst shooting team in the country at 39% is absolutely atrocious. 32% on the road lately. And you're 0-4 on the road, which means up 4 of your 6 games, you're shooting 32%. Dayton might actually whoop ass, like for real, for real. For real, for real. You're losing your away games by a score of 58 to 92 on average, and that's 4 games of that. Yeah, let's take Dayton 29. Yeah, Dayton looks good enough toward inside scoring and defense and everything. Yeah. Rating, they don't need to hit threes. That's the only thing NC Central's good at, but I'll take Dayton by 29. Sure. Like this feels like the Auburn setup. Like Dayton might win this game by 50. So I'll take him with 29.5 just because if you can't hit twos, how are you going to hit threes? I don't, no, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. No. Moving on. Oklahoma State versus Nichols. OSU clearly favored here. What are we looking at now? Let's see. Oklahoma 24.5. Not bad. I'm liking the setup so far. They're losing by 15 on the road. They're 0-4 all their games have been on the road. You see how they're doing. They can't shoot threes. They can't shoot twos. They can't stop anything. The rating is bottom 10 in the country. Oklahoma State's pretty good. So they played probably equal to not better competition, and they're still winning by damn near 20. Give me the Pokes by 24.5. I'm down. Let me go. Okay, State minus 24.5. I'm taking it. Yeah, I like these. These are the ones I'll risk 20 something point spreads on, not the garbage we saw for the Marquette one. So, let's go ahead and put right there. Caffeine coursing through the veins already. Good stuff. Great. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. It's gonna be a great day. Moving on. We're going to UMass versus Green Bay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. UMass is right there. And we can see maybe some Green Bay offense is about all they have because they're 0-5 on the road. They're 1-5 overall. They just ain't that good. So that is a no for me, dog. I'm passing on that one. Binghamton, then Eastern Kentucky. What are these small ass schools? What am I supposed to do with these teams? They're playing in Buffalo. I don't want nothing to do with that one. We want Eastern Kentucky. They're playing Mercer. I don't want nothing to do with that one. There's gonna be a block of just garbage in there. Penn State, Providence. That's a nice little matchup. Uh, un Uncast Uncasville? Unkville? They're playing at Unkville. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so they can score offense, defense, pet. You can't stop nobody there. If it's a Providence game, it's gonna be very fast. If it's Penn State game, it's gonna be very slow. It really depends on who controls the game, and it's hard to tell who's gonna control the game. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. You can't do an over under or the spreads really. It's too hard. Yeah. You got 2 different types of paces. Providence is fast. I want to see Providence play like Bama or somebody fast, fast, fast. Let's see. From there, we're going to Bakersfield and Northeastern. Bakersfield. Nope, I'm good with that one. I'm good. We're gonna go Northeastern. Maybe Duquesne. Maybe Duquesne. Let's see. Their offense looks pretty solid from 2. They can score. Their defense from 3 is okay, which they suck at anyways. That's cool. Fast break, 18th. Nice. So the Duke, let's see. DUQ. And they are favored by 8.5. This is neutral. It is in Akron, Ohio, clearly. So because they're showing over here as a home team, and when they're over here, they're the away team. So that's neutral. Doesn't matter. So you can ignore away at home, really. So 8.5 for Duquesne. They're 4. I'll take the Dukes. I'll take Duke. DUQ. Let's see. DUQ minus 8.5. I'll take that. We'll ride with that. See what happens there. I'm not buying the Northeastern. None of that stuff there. So yeah, I love the fact they can score inside. Now, they played 1 road game away from there, and they shot 43%. That's kinda scary. Where did you play to shoot that? Who did you play? Did you play somebody good? I can excuse that. You played at Villanova. Okay, Villanova's probably better than Northeastern. That's pretty obvious. But this is neutral. This is neutral, I do believe. I do believe because Northeastern's not in Ohio, is it? Oh, it might be. Hell, I don't know. I'm taking it off. I'm passing. I changed my mind. I just 40. You shot so much poorly when it came to the road game. It's just yeah, you do well at home. So Duquesne home games might be something to look forward to. So let's keep going. Interesting. We're gonna go Howard. Howard. Niagara, what are you doing? What are you both doing? I mean, you're going to shoot threes. That's about all. If you make your threes, you're going to win by 20. If you don't, you're going to lose. That's just how that game's going to work. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with it. Chattanooga versus North Alabama, the same situation. Chattanooga's a little bit better. Hell, they kind of match their color, school color, baby. I no, no, sorry. Southern Indiana, which is right there. UIC's been balling out a little bit. You can see a lot of green. How can you go? I know the small schools are small schools, but you're playing kind of light competition now. You're not playing with butt big dogs. How are you so bad at shooting? Period. Like, how are these schools now? I know, given the talents, all the bigger schools now, but damn, like, hmm, UIC 11 and a half. No, I'm good. No, I want nothing to do with that. No, y'all gotta have that one too. So let me go Prairie View and get out of here. This one, UT Martin, huh? Okay. Prairie View. UT Martin is 8.5. That versus that, that versus that. It's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Everything's good. I kind of like UT Martin by 8.5, and I think I'm gonna rock with that. This game is in Pensacola, so yeah, neutral site for sure. Give me a UT Martin, UTM minus 8.5. I'll take that. Let's move on. All right, got a little more caffeine. Took a little pause in there so the video doesn't mess up. Moved on to the game. The third block, we got 9 games now. Nevada's up next versus Santa Barbara. Nevada could not do anything inside. How are you so bad? I just don't understand some of these teams. Offense 34, 50th from 30. Yeah, you're going to shoot threes. Same story as Howard. Like, they're going to make their threes or not. That's going to depend on the whole game because that's what they do. So, yeah, not a thing. Not a thing. You're good at it, cool, but I can't. I can't do it, especially. No. And the game's in Nevada? No. If it was neutral, maybe, but not on the road. Not a road game. Let's go Lipscomb to Missouri State. What are these teams today? Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass on that one. Let's go Missouri State. It is going to be right here. And okay, we got some green. 5v58. This all cancels out perfectly. That leans Missouri State. That cancels. I don't want nothing there. Oregon State, Minnesota. Oregon State is not good at. You lose the Pac-12 status essentially, and then you just stop playing basketball for real. Then you got the Gales coming in to, well, you both are playing in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. Haha. 51-33. Iona looks better. Is Iona favored? If I was a dog, I'll take Iona. Iona. If I can spell Iona. 4 plus 4.5. You know what? I'll take Iona as a 4.5 point dog. I'm down. Let me check one thing. Let me just check. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. Cool. See, I'll take Iona. I'm down with that. 4.5. They can shoot twos. Their threes are great. They lock down the 3-point. That's nice. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Let's do that. Move on from Oregon State. We're going to Minnesota. Minnesota is right there. Defense, yes. Defense, yes. Defense can't score. Well, that's offense. So San Fran can hit some threes. They both lock down to twos. They both lock down scoring. Slower teams, very nice. They're looking around 127 for this, the low, 150 for the high. Ew, it's 139. This the total. It's 1.5 point spread for San Fran. It's in Sioux Falls. It's not in Minnesota, but it's close enough for the fans to travel. San Fran's not gonna. How many fans do they even have that are gonna travel to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, of all places? That's what Minnesota people do for sure. San Fran's like, nah, got better things to do. Yeah, that's gonna be a home game for Minnesota. I ain't messing with that. It's gonna feel like a home game, anyways. St. Thomas of Minnesota versus Cal State Fullerton. This is in Portland, all over the damn place. See, so many random neutral site games. I'm telling you. That versus that, I don't. Other than them hitting twos on that, maybe. St. Thomas. What's St. Thomas favored by? 10.5. That might be worth it because you can hit twos all day and you can't stop it. Yeah, that's gonna be layups and middies and yeah, good stuff. And then but they're very fast. They're very fast. I mean, you can be as fast as you want, but if you can't score, I mean, how fast can you be? So 161s our total. Can we take it over here potentially? Let's look. 166, 163, it's 161. No, it's 162. Sorry, 162. I mean, they're fast, which means that's going to make them probably go faster. You know what? I'll take it over. I'm down because St. Thomas's defense ain't that great either. So hell, maybe Fulton get some points up. Cal State, St. Thomas over. I'm down. I'm down for that. Over 162.5. Sure, let's load it up. Let's keep moving on from there. We got Incarnate Word. Where's the word? The bird is the word. High Point versus Word. Oh, it's a good one. 161's our total. They both seem they can score. It is High Point by 12. I'm good there. It's in Daytona. I ain't feeling that one. No, I'm good there. Monroe versus Morehead State. First time I think I've seen Morehead State all year. I don't know why. They play 6 games. I feel like it's the first time I've seen that logo because every time I see it, it looks like just a deform. It looks like they took the Wisconsin W, flipped it, made it Michigan colors, and stretched it. It messes with me. So it's like a Timu Michigan. It just doesn't. I don't like it. Uh, Oh, then you got like the Murray State one that messes with me too. It's like, oh, these damn logos. I don't want to do this one. It's- Monroe is just rocking their school colors in their rankings. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. Don't like that. Monroe. Oh yeah, North Dakota. Okay, last one of this group gets Coastal, gets the Sea Chickens of Coastal Carolina. Okay. You can't stop nothing inside. That is ridiculously bad defense. North Dakota, what are you doing? But you can't score, so I'm not too scared about that. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Let me go ahead and get ready for the last 9 games. All right, 9 games left. We're starting off with Stetson versus VMI, and we're moving on from Stetson and VMI to Indiana State. Whoop, go back. Indiana State. All right. Where's Indiana State? All right, I'm blind. Right there. Uh, we're moving on from Indiana State to Wichita State. There's a team we can bet on. Wichita State. Yeah, the game is in Wichita. Oh yeah, the Sewer Rats. Oh, fun game. Fun game. I almost want to get like a Milwaukee like shirt or jersey or something and just on the back of it just say Sewer Rats just because. Love it. Love it. It's hilarious. It's become a meme so much I joke on it. I've been joking since last year. It is the Milwaukee Panthers, and Wichita's only 10.5 point favorite. Milwaukee cannot stop the three. Wichita State is at home, and they're really good from three, and they're even better at home. So I think I'm taking the Shockers, guys. I think I'm taking the Shockers. So Wichita. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Minus 10.5. Not minus half. What the hell am I typing? 10.5. There we go. Minus 10.5. I like that. They can do this. They're the same here, but they can shut it down. They're average, so damn. Moving on. Moving on from Wichita. We got our Richmond. Richmond versus, oh God, it's Richmond all day. Okay, so Richmond by what? 20.5. Does that make sense? Gardner Webb's 0-5, 0-4 on the road. They lost 5 in a row. Numbers don't lie. Numbers say, my God, y'all suck. You might be. Yeah, you're just you give up the third best worst percent of shooting inside the arc in the country to a team shooting 60% already. Yeah, Richmond should win this game by 40. This is one of those ones they should win. It's in Richmond too. Yeah, home game for Richmond. Yeah. Richmond, oh, minus 20.5. Absolutely. Sign me up. From there, we're going to VCU versus Coppin. Do we care about this one? VCU does have a little bit of better numbers. Be 32.5. No, I don't care that much. Coppins are actually won a game, surprisingly, believe it or not. I gotta check that. Is that right? They actually won a game. Did Coppin win a game? And we didn't have breaking news on ESPN? Come on now. Come on. That's a cap. Cap. I'm on. Where's it at? No, that's NFL. No. Found it. Coppin, there it is. Who did you beat to get a win? I don't try. You tell me you won a game. I ain't buying it. Show me who you beat. You beat Central Penn by 40. Who the heck? You just played them too. Whoever you just played, you just won. Yeah. Who was? I ain't taking 32 though. That's crazy. I mean, they might do it. They might do it. But damn, I mean, South Florida beat them by 50. Central Michigan beat them by what 23. South Alabama only beat them by 10. South Alabama's undefeated. Last time I checked. So, huh. Portland versus Northern Colorado. A lot of green here. Potential. 3.5 NoCo. Unco. Unk. It's Unk University. Love it. How many Unks did I? Pass. They're both good. Can't do it. Weber got Grill State University. Where's it at? Right there. Grill State versus UC Arlington. You can see number one deep. Damn, they both shut down the 3-point line. I don't. That's not bad. Not bad. UC Irvine versus Northern Iowa. First game away from the friendly confines, huh? And now you get to go on the road to Irvine, California. 4-0. Man, damn, it's almost like you gotta go against that, but I can't. They're good. They're 4-0 for a reason. But this is all from home games, so let's see what they do on the road. We shall not take them. And did I get North Florida? I did not take a Southern Miss. Pass. I'm good. So that gives me a handful of games. I think that's pretty good. Can't complain about that. So let's go back to the schedule. Let's see. Tomorrow, it'd be Sunday. It do be Sunday. So you see the Sunday games. There's actually a surprising amount, believe it or not. We didn't have any ranked teams today. We got UConn tomorrow. We got Duke against Howard. Oh, God, blowout. And that's it tomorrow. Wow. Clemson, Georgia. I mean, that's cool. But other than that, yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the HQ. Let me know what you're playing. Typed out list, spreadsheet. Come join the chat. It's all there for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll talk more college hoops on Sunday. Peace.